One of the great things about living in the first world is the fact that we get all this guilt. You know, a lot of the Catholics seem to believe that they got the market cornered on guilt, but you know, that whole guilt thing that's made the Catholic Church as big and as powerful as it truly is has now been spread out to an entire market. You've got charities everywhere. You've got, you know, Feed the World, do this, do that, and when you realize that you've got all this stuff, being in the Western world, you have all this stuff and nobody else in the world has anything, you feel immensely guilty, especially when you're watching late night TV. You turn it on and there's starving children everywhere you look. So this has an effect on you and you feel really bad. You feel like, oh gosh, I'm a bad person because I have stuff. This, of course, is fabricated. This is something that is projected into you. And what it is guilt. So how do you get rid of this guilt? How do you unload these guilty feelings? You do this by giving money. A little charity hides a multitude of sins. Really clever guy said that one time. The way that they're trying to make money from this is to do things like tithing, where if you give a bit of your money to whatever cause it may be. Originally it's used as a religious term where you'd have, you know, pay certain money to churches, and then, you know, you feel like you're doing good, and then using this kind of weird, bizarre chain letter mentality, somehow this money's supposed to come back to you, or some other nonsensical type equation. Makes no sense whatsoever. But when you look at, there's like, same thing could be said for Greenpeace, or even Rand Media for that matter. You look at all the stuff that's going on in the world and you think, gosh, I gotta do something. I'll send $99.95 off to this location and it'll make the world a better place. Now, chances are, there's nothing wrong with sending your money to an organization, provided you've done some research into what that organization is really about and what really happens to your money. The bigger the organizations are, by simple mathematics, the more of a variable chance there is that it is corrupt. The smaller the organization it is, they're either corrupt right off the top, in which case it's 100% chance of being corrupt in a cult or whatever, or if it's small and everyone's sort of trying to be honest, well, there's less likelihood of things becoming corrupted within that organization. This is why I become suspicious of organizations like the Roman Catholic Church, Greenpeace, any focus on the family, any of these organizations which when you look at them in history you go, well, there's a lot of questionable things that have happened here and so on and so forth. Now that said, you look at some organizations, you look at like the whole environmentalist standpoints, you've got like Greenpeace, Earth First, all these kinds of guys, PETA, you know, all that sort of thing. You look at that and you go, okay, well, who do I want to give my money to? Who do I want to say? Who do I want to support? Then you have to actually be involved. And nobody really wants to be involved. What you want is you want a nice, easy person. Who do I make the check out to so I can make my guilt go away? But it's not going to be like that. The way you want to do this as a responsible vlog is to actually do the research, actually do the reading, become involved, because your money is a weapon which you are giving to people to execute their will. Every dollar that you spend on an organization gives them the ability to affect reality. So you want to ask yourself, what kind of reality am I actually encouraging?